Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to turn anything, for example, this Lego set, into this, Bitcoin. I'm also going to be showing you not just the process of how I do it, but also the valuable lessons I learned along the way. So let's get started. First, let's establish why it's important to learn how to turn anything into Bitcoin. Well, the main reason it's important to know how to do this is because the number one question I get is, what do I do if I don't have money to buy Bitcoin, to buy crypto in general? Because I talk a lot about investing, where you should invest it, how you should invest it, best place to buy, best place to sell, when to buy, how to chart. There's all these things I talk about which are super useful, but you can't do any of them if you don't have money, which is why you need to learn how to turn things into money, how to make money, how to generate a steady source of income that you can constantly be turning fiat money into cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. So that out of the way, let's talk about how I do this. So there are many side hustles or jobs you can get in order to turn fiat money into Bitcoin or into crypto. So what is fiat money? So fiat money is simply the money that your nation has decided it is going to use. For example, here in America, the American dollar, the US dollar, that is the fiat currency that I use. But up in Canada, you have the Canadian dollar. Down south of me, you have the Mexican peso, and you have euro over in Europe. There are many different names for it depending on where you live of what the money is called, but the most important thing is that you don't want it. You do not want fiat currency. The reason being that inflation is actually devaluing your money. What do I mean by this? Well, if you have $100 in the bank at the current inflation rate of 3%, a year, by next year, you would not have $100. You would actually have $97. And then the year after that, you go down 3%. And then the year after that, you go down 3%. So think about it investing, but just the opposite. You're investing in something that's losing you money. So the importance of investing is that rather than losing money, you're turning your fiat currency into something that is making you money. So we talked about 3% with that $100, but let's do the inverse of that. Instead of losing 3%, you